new one because I broke hers. I ain't order our order tonight. I need to order doorbell too. Doorbell and nice week, yes. Supposed to be the one to give you what you need. Where we going? Mighty Oaks. I ain't gonna be on here too long. Mighty Oaks. Switch this out. It's the Truck It's the Truck Chronicles. Another episode of the Truck Chronicles. Rolling. What's the quickest way? Rolling on the river. Big bump, big bump. What type of world we live in when Denny's closed down? Boy, life just is over with. I mean, it's Denny's. Life's so bad that Denny's fell off like off a cliff as far as they service, so I kind of understand why, but all these places making microwave pancakes, ain't no real cooks. Y'all remember when restaurants had real cooks? Like, I'm a chef. All you gotta do is be able to throw something in the microwave. Nobody want that shit. I don't. What's good, everybody? Let me know who here. I don't see my chat, so I don't know if y'all in here or not. Y'all know I love reading my chats while I'm driving unsafely. What's today? Thursday, a brisk 10 degrees here in Rochester, Minnesota. Wanted to talk about the scammer, the lady down south who supposedly got hit in the face with a brick and they did nothing. Black men did nothing. Y'all sat around and watched her. She didn't get hit with no brick. We be telling y'all, bruh. And this what I'll be talking about. Like, everybody want to keep blaming everybody else, brother. Come straight out of pocket, hard out of pocket, for a person who has no proof of what happened except the story. It's a disease in the black community called help those who don't need it. Think about how blacks do, right? YouTube was supposed to be for people, right? The common man to come and create content, entertain, you know what I'm saying? Maybe get a foothold in show business and make some money, right? But who's the most popular YouTubers, right? When you think about it, who's the most popular content creators, right? And it's not like they even create the content. They stole the blueprint from the YouTubers, right? Reaction videos, because they have access to the most famous people. Look at it, right? You got people like Club Shay, Ocho Cinco, who else? Gilbert Arenas, Cameron, and Mace. People who had their success, right? People who had their shot at the golden ticket, right? And what they do, they come to a YouTube, right? A platform that's supposed to be for the little man, the little guy, to get, you know what I'm saying, to do his thing, to get on, right? And y'all give all y'all money to them. Oh, there we go. They used to have real, y'all know what I'm saying? Hey, Kiki, I didn't see my chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Good afternoon. Hey, Jay. Right? And y'all, this woman had no proof, had a history of pulling. Like, when I saw her and they showed the video of her, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Of her smacking people like, okay, yeah, this what y'all going with? Now this woman got a warrant out for her arrest for fraud. I mean, the truth is, if you asking me, I don't think she should go to get jail. It's like, she dirty. Yeah, she dirtier than a pair of nasty underwear, but it's not her fault, y'all stupid. It's not her fault. It's not her fault. Mr. He said, peace to my boy Sean. What's good with you, Mr. Harris? Make sure y'all subscribe to Harris Tribe Media Group. Mr. and Mrs. He said, she said, shame. Cerebro Saturdays. Again, that's a Marvel reference if y'all didn't know. Shout out to Malcolm X. Right? Hey, Petty Red. How you doing, RLV? What'd Jay say? Hey, Jolie. Thanks for checking out. I seen your comment, Jolie. You were checking out the replay on the book club. I appreciate you, sis. Jay said, I couldn't even dissect the vid because I was discussing people celebrating she got hit. But she didn't get... Look. Did she get hit, though, Jay? Understand what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, right? We gotta be honest with ourselves about what goes on. Whenever someone shares tragedy off the bat on social media, you should be questioning their motives. That's all I'm saying. She didn't call the police. No, what's the first thing she did? When the situation happened, supposedly, right? She pulled out a camera phone. No, I know that's for clicks and giggles. Nothing is presumed. Presume is assuming, sis. Presuming is the same as assuming. Right? My biggest problem again is that I understand we should be giving each other a certain amount of grace, right? I understand we should be giving each other a certain amount of common courtesy. But why is it that it seems like when these things are extended, it's always to the wrong party? Maybe because the people who use that, oh, cause you black, because you this, cause we sisters, we brothers, cause you black, you my brother, right? Maybe y'all need to start questioning that those people are really the ones, right, who's looking to exploit y'all. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Look, I love my people, right? But I love people, period. I treat good people well. Right? I've seen awful white people. I've seen awful black people. I've seen awful Arabian people. I've met great white people. I've met great black people. What I'm saying is, because of your skin color, it does not allow you some type of it shouldn't allow anyone some type of because this person, no, because humans gon' human, people gon' people. And now I'm not talking about a preference when it comes to dating or marriage. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just common courtesy between people, right? There's no way. Look, let me use me as an example, right? The reason y'all know my daughter had a heart condition is because after a while, the shit interfered too much with my life, with our life. It becomes a part of our life. And shit, I gotta tell somebody, shit, I'm stressed the fuck out. You see what I'm saying? It ain't because I want no sympathy or anything for that from y'all, but it's a constant part of my life. And I would never give you guys the gnarly details of bringing y'all into the ICU and showing y'all my daughter with her chest cracked open for fucking clicks and giggles. I got you, Kano. It's in my banner. It's in my banner. It should be, unless you two did something. Right? Again, I'll be ranting, so I don't know if I'm making any sense. But like I said, these people that's used tragedy supposedly that happened to them, right? Or certain things that are negative, right? No, that you should be questioning that off bat. Yeah, that's what he's talking about, Jay. If you can link him to that, I would appreciate you forever. I already appreciate you forever. Right? But to prove a point, if they catch her and lock her up and make her pay the money back, which we know she ain't got, I'd be okay with that too. I'd be okay. And make sure when y'all take her in and book her, y'all go alive. And this assumption, right? I'm just being honest, right? I'm just keeping it thorough with y'all. Right? Thank you, baby. It's like, I don't know any woman in my life that gets beat by men. In my real life, day to day, y'all know I be outside dating every day, right? No woman I know personally gets beat or is in threat of getting beat up by her man. What's good, 8? None. Facts, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's no boy. It's not no. What I'm saying is when we see these things, like, you should question it all back. PGH, what's good, my boy? That you know about, that's fair. See, I'm a reasonable person. That's fair. Right? But the truth, but this is what I'm saying, 8. If I knew about it, what's happening? You see what I'm saying? If I knew about it, what's happening? If you knew about it, 8, that a female in your family was getting beat on, what's happening? I agree to that, Tim. That's fair too. Ebo said it's usually the other way around. These ladies have been busting us upside our heads for decades. We ain't gonna talk about that. That's not what we're talking about today. That's not what we're talking about today. I'm gonna help him get out of there, right? And dude getting tossed up. Pause. Furniture is moving somewhere. I'm fit, like I said, I'm 50. I'm too old to be throwing up the dukes, right? I'm pulling pistols now. I'm pulling pistols. Somebody getting an escort. If not, they getting pistol whipped. You see what I'm saying? So again, we need to get out. It's a fake narrative. And listen, I'm not saying it happens, right? I'm not saying it does not happen. I should say, to make the correction. I'm not saying it does not happen, right? But the narrative that it happens on this super large scale is false. It's false. What's good, she? And Just Jay said, or are you amused? I'm sorry, I gotta respect your pronouns. And honestly, that's why women don't speak if they have men in their life they care about, because that's it, because they already know family coming through. Somebody that love that woman coming through. My daughter messed with a little dude or whatever. I'm not fond of him, but who am I to tell you? Hey, you're gonna live your life. But I told him, you can do it. Don't put your hands on him. She's not gonna put her hands on you. Do not put your hands on her. Because I taught them lessons. Don't step up to no man. Don't jump in no man's place. Right? Don't do it. My daughters don't argue with men. My wife don't argue with men. Somebody got something to say to my wife, I'm no longer in this town. We're in Rochester, Minnesota. Wherever she's at in town, I'm 5 minutes away. Hold on right here, sir. If it's this bad that me being a lady don't calm you the fuck down, hold right on, sir. Hold on. You stay right here, sir. Put me on the phone. I'm gonna talk to him like a gentleman, right? And if he's still bucking up, I'll be there in 5 minutes. And we gonna see what you gonna do. Right? So again, man, I gotta get to work. Y'all know I just had to tap in with my people. Shout out to y'all for coming through. We are through with the book. We concluded that book last night. Black Woman's Guide to the Black Man's Guide to the Black Woman. We finished that book. That is concluded on book club. Next week we are starting up a new book, so make sure y'all tap in. As I told last night, we are going to be revamping the channel. A lot of the stuff I'm gonna do is going to be going away. No Chaser, what's good? Daryl, what's happening, my boy? Wait, Happy New Year's, man. Where you been? You good? You say we're programmed to protect them that way, but men need to learn how to protect them, mind, body, and soul. The only way you can be good at that is if you practice that with every woman until she gives you a reason to do otherwise. And because I know men in my circle about that, I stay out the way. Exactly, sis. Right? So that's all I got, y'all, man. Yeah, I hope I don't think anything gonna come up because it's the world and it is what it is, right? It'll slowly, something else will pop up. You know, Cat Williams will do a big special, or we'll find out Krishan pregnant by somebody else. So how you think men should handle seeing a man get threatened by a man when you don't know the party? So how do I think a man should handle seeing a man get threatened by a man when you don't? I don't interfere. I don't interfere in the affairs of other men. Any woman under attack anywhere, deprived of her rights anywhere, is an injustice, right? A woman getting threatened by a man, if I don't know her, it's not my business. Seen it too many times, Tim. Y'all gotta remember, I'm from Chicago, right? If y'all didn't know, I'm from Chicago. And there's been plenty of times I've seen a man going, at least 6, listen to what I'm saying, at least 6 times in my life, right? In my 50 years, I've seen a man going upside a woman's head and somebody jump in. I seen one dude get deleted. I seen one dude get jumped by him and the girl. I seen one dude get jumped by him and the girl and some dudes in the house. Yeah. Jay said, I reported Brickiana's GoFundMe accounts 2 days after she popped up online. Hey, you can judge me too, Tim. It's cool, right? You can judge me. What difference it gonna make? You see what I'm saying? You can judge me. We all judge people. So that's all I got, man. I got to get to work. I got my daughter at therapy. I'm at work. Said, man, at that point, get help. The one thing I would say, if it looked like we talked about this on This Might Be Risky, right? The understanding of violence, right? And a lot of people don't understand the levels of violence, right? A lot of people don't understand the difference between a squabble and an all-out get-out. You see what I'm saying? If I see it, right? I've been in my fair amount of fights in my life, right? Whether it's in the boxing ring or outside in the streets, right? I see my fair amount of fights. If it looked to me like this dude is blacked out, I'll call the cops. Have y'all ever seen somebody that was blacked out? I'm talking about like gone, like the moment they stuck in that moment, right? The rest of the world don't exist. If I seen a man like that on a woman, I'm calling the cops. Because the truth is, the two times I seen it 2 times in life, right? The man beat that girl to death. He beat her to death. I seen that once when I was 12 on 79th and Colfax, and then when I was 16 in the Manor. He said, if a man and a woman argue, mind your business. If he beating the shit out of her and rage, yeah, black man. Like when I was 12, I didn't realize what I saw, what I was watching until I saw it again when I was 16. I was like, God damn, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. I'm like, and then when I was 16 in the Manor, the cops came, but they came too late. It was too late. He beat her like she was a man. He beat her like she was a man. And now that I think about it, the one when I was 16 was worse than the one when I was 12. It was bad. It was bad. So that's it, man. Hey, y'all take care, stay warm. You know, I was telling my wife the other day, look, there ain't no down south no more, right? For y'all to get warm down south, that means South America. North America is now the Great White North, guys. They get snow in California, Tennessee, Mississippi, where my wife cousins stay at. They got snow. Yeah, y'all, yeah. Ain't no more warm winters, niggas. Hey, y'all take care, man. I got to get to work. I appreciate y'all coming through. Another episode in the books, Truck Chronicles, under 30 minutes. Y'all have a great day. Be safe, guys.